talk to them about your struggle. Watch this. Your public testimony is also an opportunity for influence because other folks are watching you. And they have a tendency to think you just showed up that way. They see you. You look nice. But they don't understand how you used to look. The ugliness, remember that? The words that you used to use, remember? Because some of y'all, come on, be honest. Your whole vocabulary is different.
Yes, it is.
And the places you used to go, God, when I talk about the stains, that's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Yeah. And so they said when you lay down with, don't you get, please, God. I'm not going to touch that one too much because, but we got to get to the place, men, where we understand how big a responsibility we have. Okay, watch this. Not only do we have to deal with the issue of how this kingdom man appealed, but we also see how this kingdom man associated himself with Jesus. He invites him to his house. Have you brought Jesus home with you? No. This is what it says right here. It's when Jairus came to Jesus, he told the Lord of his great need, then he immediately invited Jesus to come to his home. And so he brought Jesus home with him. He was not ashamed to confess Christ in public. That's one thing. But he was not ashamed to bring Jesus home to confess him before all those in his house. It's easy to come to church, sit in the back, shake your head, clap every now. No, I'm telling you, it is. Versus public worship. And then private public worship. Because when you're in your home, that's the greatest opportunity you have to influence your children in how you live for Christ. Because in the church, be honest, it's all we're doing is whatever the pastor is saying, whatever the choir is saying. But children are watching you. And now, when you go home, and the words change, you don't say the same things the same way. You know what I'm talking about, right? That's when they're learning their lessons. They're going, oh, Mommy, I thought that was a bad word. That ain't honoring God, is it? And then when they go to school and they say the same word, why we get upset? Because they're learning that from home. So if you want them to learn something different, men, you got to teach a different lesson. The curriculum is set in your house. Don't get upset when you go home and then find out they're learning stuff and they're repeating it in the community and you're upset. I'm going to whoop your son when we get home. Hold up, back up, because it was when you got upset on the phone, when you were talking to Lucy or Susie or whomever, and you start saying those words. Come on, be honest, if we're truthful in here, and they're sitting there listening to you, so they say, oh, so when you get upset, this is what you say. Trying to help you.